Just Drinking's back with Dos Maderas Seleción triple aged rum.
Yeah, baby.
It almost got me with the triple aged rum down below.
So
almost
this.
left it up. I'm gonna get it.
So get this.
It's
not just aged once. It's not just aged twice, but it's aged 3 times.
Boom.
Whoa.
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 Well, I feel like we're super amped for the triple aging here.
I know.
Which is amazing.
How do they do that?
How?
Do they have like a time machine?
They go back and age it again?
Yeah, you get it, right?
Yeah,
huh?
I think that's how they actually do it. That's my interpretation of triple H.
That's amazing.
Is they send it on a time machine. Wow. They probably put it on. I'm waiting for the first bottle of rum to be sent to space and aged like it'll be like a bazillion years up there, and then it'll only be like 1 year here.
How cool would that bottle be?
I'm just saying.
Space aged rum. That would be incredible.
You heard it here
right?
first. You heard it here first. It's a great idea. We'll get Elon Musk on the phone.
I think we need to patent that idea.
For those of you who are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy Air.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you love finding new rums, drinking rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, come back each and every week, because we're always trying new rums. And you can scroll down to the little section down below where we can put stuff right down below there. And we've got a rum club where we're shipping premium rum to your doorstep. We're sipping along with distillers and getting to try some really fantastic rums you otherwise might not be able to find. As well as we've got a Facebook group with other rum lovers hanging out in there, sharing cocktails, and Instagram, and all our bar tools down there. So we're excited that you guys are here, and thanks for drinking rum with us today. All right, I have a feeling there's going to be some hard words to read on this. Dos Maderas usually does that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm usually prepared. So we got the Dos Maderas Seleción triple aged rum, imported Superior Reserve, Caribbean, Guyana, and Barbados to Jerez.
I'm sure we're butchering.
I'm sure I am, but this is a 42%. 84 proof.
Wow, look at you, man.
I know. So it's a little bit higher than your typical, right? 35 to 40 is pretty typical. So it's slightly higher than that. And Roy Air.
Yes.
We got some info on the back.
Awesome. Robert, tell us the story, please.
Dos Maderas Seleción is a blend from a carefully selected number of our finest casts of Dos Maderas 5+5 PX. Is that like P90X? It's like, I don't know. And I'm just saying. And our 10-year-old blend of finest Barbados and Guyana rums, which have been matured in old bourbon casks. I love it. I do love the sound of bourbon barrels getting in there. They obviously make some really great products that they're mixing in here, and so I'm excited.
So I'm going to share something else that you did not even spot.
I didn't spot it.
You didn't spot it. Now, they've got a lot going on with this bottle, right? Down here, embossed, you got to hold it just right.
Just right?
Yep, it says aged 8, matured in unique old sherry casks.
Are they yours?
Yes.
You're unique and old, so I mean, is this like your brand of cask?
Yes, it is. I wanted to point that out to you. Surprise!
That's awesome, though. I am excited. There's a lot of cool things.
A lot of things going on.
We've done Dos Maderas products in the past.
We have.
This is going to be fun. So let's break into this thing.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. That was a nice one.
That was like cocked back and...
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
A beautiful color.
Very dark. It's got this
I love that color.
rich dark wood look to it. It's not like black, right? But it's like that dark mahogany, like woody kind of look to it. Looks real nice. Some nice legs on it.
It does.
Oh, it smells very like rich. Has like a very rich woodiness to it, like a very light wood note.
That's gotta be the sherry cask.
You think so? I think the sherry comes off the least on the smell. I mean, I get a little bit of it, but man, that smooth, woody, that bourbon barrel like smell, just smooth bourbon barrel. The bourbon barrels.
They usually use.
You don't know. They could be using anything.
I suppose they could.
They could be. You don't know.
I'm doubtful that they're using pine.
Well, it smells amazing, woody, a little bit of sweetness to it. I'm ready to try it.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Okay, so it almost has a velvety texture to it. That's what I'm getting.
Really?
Yes. It's like it's not very dry at all. It definitely quenches the thirst. I'm picking up the sherry cask on this.
So weird. I'm having a completely different experience than you.
You're not.
I am in a totally different realm.
So tell me about your experience.
That's weird because Is
it really? I'm
getting a like smooth woodiness, right? It goes down smooth, but it's a little dry. I think it's probably a medium dryness to it. It's smooth, but it's more woody notes. Like I get a little bit of sherry again, kind of like the smell. Like I feel like I get a little bit of that esk on the end, like kind of as I'm breathing. But as it's going down in the main body of the rum here, like I'm getting like a oak wood, bourbon barrel-y feel, like that woodiness going down, and that smooth, dry aspect to it.
So you would say that this is a dry.
Not like super, like a medium dry. Like it's not like dry.
See, I don't feel like it's even
not dry.
I don't feel like it's even that high. To me, it's rich. It's almost like diving into a rich chocolate cake. You have that richness to it.
You think
you
so?
You have that velvety texture to it.
I guess, I got a sweet, smooth rum palate. You're the more bold, like rum kind of person with those flavors. So maybe to you, it does come off a little bit sweeter. I think that it has some sweetness to it, but I'm definitely picking up more of the like dry woodiness. And
I agree.
Someday I'm going to grow up and be a man just like you. Like unfortunately, I don't have as much hair to go gray.
I'm hoping so.
But I'm going to get there. I'm trying really hard to get there.
I doubt I'll be alive to see it, but hey, stranger things have happened, right?
It's weird. The moment you're gone will be the day that I become a man because no one will be left to tell me that I'm not.
Do you feel that this is meant to be had on its own?
I don't feel like very many rums, I'm going to tell you, are meant to be had on their own because I think they're meant for you to enjoy. So if you like it mixed, you should mix it. And if you like it on its own, you should have it on its own. I'm not one to dictate that, okay? Don't ask me a loaded question.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, stop trying to tell people how to drink their rum, okay? This is very, like...
It's a very simple question.
I'm getting triggered. Nope, I'm getting triggered. I'm a millennial. Give me my safe space.
Whatever. Yeah, go down to the basement. Holy buckets. I'm glad he's gone. Ah, jeez.
But I believe this is just a barrel that they've sent to each of these areas. It was triple aged in different areas.
Right.
just the barrel itself was aged in those different areas.
And it is a Solera rum.
Oh, it is a Solera rum.
It is a Solera rum.
So it is. Okay, so I guess, okay, nope, so I'm wrong. All right, I didn't read that. I missed
you heard that, right?
I missed it. I didn't see that it was a Solera rum. Where did you see it was a Solera rum?
I could have swore you read it right. Here, let me help you. See that word?
Oh my goodness, it is in there. It's really big too. You think I would have, why did I go right over that?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, well,
there you have it.
Going to the eye doctor.
There you have it.
It's Solera, right? So it is
Solera.
Different rums being blended together over time. So I was wrong. They're not taking it and sending it off. They're bringing in different stuff. Again, if you know the differences between like a Solera blend, a regular blend, or doing something that's just aged on its own. I love Solera rums personally. I think they're fantastic. So you try to challenge me on if we're mixing it up, whatever. If you guys are new to the show, don't leave. We do this all the time because we are professionals and we know that a lot of people trying rums for the first time are going to do this. And we also know if you're a backyard rum drinker just like us, a lot of the rums you drink, you're going to try this way one way or another. So we're going to put this thing into a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. We're going to see what a little artificial flavoring does to this rum. If it separates, if it blends together. I don't know. Typically Solera rums blend a little better, I think, because they are already blended. So that's kind of my prediction for that. And we're going to find out what it does right now. This is the part of the show where people that can't handle us leave.
Really?
Because they don't
There's people that leave?
that don't like this.
What?
And then the people that are willing to look for the best experience possible and
like
want
a
to
car
know what it
accident.
does.
They're the people that are waiting
They
for the
want
car
to
accident
see
to
what
happen.
happens, right? I'm just saying.
God bless you all.
Got it all mixed up. Let's try this baby out.
Well, I didn't get a clink.
Come on, I want to drink it. Jeez,
All right, I'm done.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's a nice woody blend. It sweetens it up. That sherry blends right in with the sweetener. Goes in, makes it a sweetened-esque woody rum. This is going to be great. If you love drinking rums on their own, it's going to be great on its own. If you got someone with you or your palate's not quite there yet and you want to mix it up, do a backyard rum mixer, it's delicious. It's fantastic.
Is absolutely delicious.
It's a great backyard rum mixer. You don't even need that much pop to sweeten it up. And it turns it into just a little bit more of a easier, smoother, takes out any of that dryness and gives you still some of that great flavor. You lose a little bit as you do with anything mixed. But again, you can make more sophisticated cocktails with this one. This would be a great one for getting into maybe replacing some whiskeys and some cocktails, making some fun cocktails at home, like a rum old fashioned, stuff like that.
Not to mention, let's say you're really wanting to take a vacation, but you just really can't find the time, nor maybe you have the affordability of going to the Caribbean or Guyana and Barbados, If
you don't have Royer's credit card like I do,
it's probably not going to happen. So, here's a good alternative right here.
You can go all those places
right
in
here
a bottle.
in a bottle.
It's like a ship in a bottle, except it's the best part of the ship. It's the rum experience in the bottle.
Right?
You don't need to go anywhere. I never leave the living room.
So, for this travel experience, what are you thinking you're going to pay for a bottle
What do I think I'm going to pay for this bottle of rum right here?
There's more.
There's more? Okay.
Check out this embossed bottle.
Guy?
The mahogany top here. It's got the real cork stopper.
Rum
right?
wow. You'll be saying wow every time.
Wow.
Rum wow. You'll be saying wow every time.
The artwork on this, the presentation on this.
You can use it as a paperweight. You can use it as a football in case you're out and your ball pops. You can take this thing and use it as a gift, or you can use it as a nice centerpiece when the family comes over.
And when the bottle gets empty, you can put flowers in it. It's a vase. Voila.
I don't know why this accent just took on, but then you picked up a little bit of it, and it just turned into snowballed into this terrible accent that I'm not sure where we're from anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
aged not once, not twice, but 3 times.
I'm gonna put this one in the $60 price range.
I wish we paid that.
Is it more?
It is more.
I was gonna say push 70 for a ceiling. Am I close? I'm closer, obviously.
You're closer.
I'm closer.
$75.
$75
is what you pay. What we paid for this experience.
I
right
psyched
here.
myself out because the other week I said 62, push 70, and then you
know.
were like, you owe me $40. It's like $40 less. So I was like, I'm gonna play this safer
Yep.
and say 60 solid, and then of course.
Okay,
the
so now that
75.
you know it's a $75 bottle is what we paid for it.
Yeah.
Right? Do you feel that there's value there?
Absolutely. I think it's one of the better Solaris I've ever had. I didn't actually, because I didn't even read it, I actually didn't think it was a Solera. It has some of the same aspects of it, but I felt like the woodiness in it and that flavor blend, I felt was like a true aged rum a little bit more, which, you know, I feel like I've been pretty good at sensing Solera rums and kind of feeling that I normally don't fall for that. And so
I kind of missed it on this one, even though it did say it on the bottle.
I read right over it. I didn't even know. So, you know, it was really good though. I think it's definitely worth it.
I'm a big fan of Dos Maderas. Every product that they've put out that I've had, I truly enjoy, and it actually becomes a regular behind the bar. So I mean, there's one back there that we've had to replace several times. So Dos Maderas kicks out some good products.
Yep, absolutely.
So
that is Dos Maderas Seleción Triple Aged Rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Go find yourself a bottle. Don't take our word for it. Go find yourself a bottle and try it for yourself today.
do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you want to do some traveling from your living room, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you come back each and every week as we're always trying new rums every single week. We got craft rums, big brand rums. We got every rums coming through week to week, as well as we got the lives on Wednesday where we got a really fun show for you. And we've got links down below where you can check out the Facebook group and the Instagram for after hours when we're not on the show and hang out there.
It's no wonder I'm so tired all the time. We got all this stuff going on.
All of it. And we got a rum club where you can get rum, premium rums shipped straight to your doorstep. We sip along monthly, meet distillers. We get rum. Lately, we've had rum monthly, like pumping out, right? Like it guarantees quarterly.
Crazy.
Go read the description. It guarantees like quarterly. You get 5 rums a quarter guaranteed. And then all of a sudden, we've just been rum after rum after rum.
A lot of the distillers that we've been working with, they're
so
very generous.
It's been a lot of fun. So make sure you go check that out. And we appreciate you guys coming in and checking out some of this rum with us today. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.